we stay awake, watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 不知道从哪天起，站上电视机，播报有人们是在恐怖陷阱，分手的沉默带领委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的线索，甚至去过了夜的纷乱，带着我的美丽，把绝光往最大的变成上方现实傀儡，越过这台阶去寻找的规则 ，It's like a magic， 借着火把点燃聚散灰色，All I wanna say we all have the same desire。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend. 正常的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不待见的看法，只是生活的点缀。我看过街头发黄，没怪的街头化妆满天星斗，感受过生命潦草几行头，不出技能变成奋力匕首。已经假设你是被传了困兽之斗，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他侵蚀我。支离破碎的身体变得不能掌控，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能掌控，管他的我也绝不对。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend.
Hello, everyone. We're just getting the volume changed while we set this up. But hello, everyone. And then this needs to be. There we go. I think that's where we want that, right? And then all right.
All right, let's set things straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Oh, wow, Spike.
Water! Wait, please. Thanks. Dunno what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head-scratcher was... who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid. Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii, huh? How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro? Mister, we gotta hide!
The hell? Are those pirates?
Come on, this way!
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... well, you see... he's my uncle. That's all.
Hey!
You'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
Let go, asshole!
Run, Noah!
But...
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Who are you to laugh at me?
It's not incredibly responsive. That's what do we have to do it from? We can't. I'm still alive. Guard against take more than that. Okay, so we can't. So it looks like there's a lot of things we can't do.
Let's see you try.
And move. It looks like if we want to jump, we have to come to a full stop and then jump. Or if we wanna run and jump, then we gotta start moving and then jump. You can't just jump. Or maybe this solves that. Okay, so right piece basically squares.
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker! Keelhaul his ass!
Alright, so your health is located on the top. Okay, yep. And if you have a heat gauge, and then Y. You can hit Y when it happens. Sprint towards enemies. And then the circular thing is a madness gauge. And that makes me... Cool.
That's what you get! What I'm getting is started!
Mister, stop! Snap out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
All right.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
As you travel, certain unsavory characters will look to start trouble with you, although you can usually run away if you like. Taking them down will net you some rewards. Okay. And then we can upgrade abilities from the pause menu. In general, these require money, though you may also need progress in the story. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's see if we kind of... Okay, so we can get max health attack boost. Okay, let's do stamp. Then we can do move stuff. Okay, I mean, let's take a little bit of health now, since, you know, we're here and we can get it. Okay.
Anybody?
Ready to die? I'll beat you.
$1.
Lousy dance partners.
Alright.
Hey, Noah, that, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you're taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
Here we are. This is my house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home!
And who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
Hmm? You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
Oh, well, it's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Some water for you? It's on the house.
This is my big sister, Moana.
Got yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously. My memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate?
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah. Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those.
Nile Island?
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. Think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too, then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nelly Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You telling me I should start swimming?
Well... A charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii'd be so cold.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
Japanese Yakuza, you can tell because of your tattoos. Hey kid, not sure anyone's gonna lend their boat with that kind of honesty. Oh, no, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. Alright, that's kind of you to say. Why, hello there. Hate to hit you so bluntly, but any chance you got a boat? I've heard as much. Can't spring for the fair, though. Oh, can you? Not right now. Think I could pay you after that fact? Sorry, as a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick it back for now? Life here's not so bad. Man, by the looks of the island, you'd think they'd be a little more easygoing about cash. Iced tea. Shipwreck.
Hey!
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright. So nobody wants to give me a boat ride. That's okay, I guess.
Hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you, but I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
It's a barb. From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I thank you properly. It ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
Nah. They're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there. But that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here, then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Oh.
Gotta be a lot going in this place for how tiny it is.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No. She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Biltrat ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambushed us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
Calling Madrama's ass
Sorry about all
Cyclops,
this.
that's wild hatred.
You know, I'll get out of your
How
hair
are
first
you?
chance I get. That said,
Welcome,
I appreciate
welcome.
your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Huh?
beat the asses. Aye, aye, sir. Actually, that works even better. Aye, aye. Glad to hear you're doing well.
All right, boys. I want this fucker's skull caved in!
Alright. Oh, I need to actually click it in again. You know what? Let's just do it manually. You can always set options for battle controls and all, okay, cool. Okay, guard was... Alright. We're still getting used to it. We have a thing over here. I want to see what it is. Okay, we have a pipe. Hey! Alright, that was cool. Oh, and now we have things we can pick up. Or we did have big things we can pick up.
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you.
You alright there?
Just about yacked up all my booze. All good, though. Managed to force it back down.
Ah, that's gross.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or was that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you.
Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez. Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son? Then don't you ever come near me and my family again.
All right, but what if that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Hey. Are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
Well. Might as well. I might be starving, but at least I'm not freezing. Nobody has saved me once again. Fish.
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana. we're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
I had half a thought to turn it down, but... gotta admit, my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me.
Alright, hideouts, you can rest and access your item box, use first aid kits to replenish your health. So don't feel shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story is to rest. Okay.
Anyway, good night.
I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah. I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life. If this old man's reading you right, anyhow.
Hey, thanks, I think.
It's a good thing, kid.
Cool. Well, see you in the morning, old man.
Yep, bright and early.
Pretty late. I should get some shut-eye. Alright, so we should cover, and then we should... Master System? Alright. Okay, so we have the D-pad. We also have a move. We have a rewind. And then we have... Okay. Okay, so this is button 1, this is button 2. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh. Maybe we'll try that another time. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a thing here. Stanaman. I should call it a name. You're right. I should. Morning, mister. You sleep okay?
Yeah.
Like a sack of rocks. I'm glad to hear it. You hungry at all? Eat any breakfast? Nah, not yet. But I can't have you wait on me hand and foot. I'll go look for something on my own. You know, you don't have to pretend for my sake. If you're gonna live on the island, you'll want to know how to make your own meals. Are you any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell ya. If I am, those memories are well and truly out with the tide. Great, let me teach you then. I'll set up the fire, so all we need is ingredients. Would you go and get some vegetables then? I've got some planters outside with potatoes growing in them. If you could grab like 4 of them. Potatoes, huh? You got them. You got it. When you have them, meet me at the bonfire near the beach. Alright. monsters. Cool. To the beach. Oh, there's a thing here. Superb seeds. We should probably pick those up. Oh yes, and then we have first person mode. Okay, so we can quality garlic seedlings. Okay, and then we have potato seedlings. Okay. So I wonder if that's gonna be a thing in this game. If I want to rapidly eat somewhat regularly, I'm sure it'll tell us. Paper plates. Mineral water, okay. A watch. Alright, well, we got a bunch of stuff, okay. Well, they're definitely giving me a lot of stuff. Oh no. Pirates. Bunch of stuff.
I'll be ready to die.
Oh, this guy had ideas. Okay. Hey.
Pain in the ass.
All right, let's go and let's grab all this stuff first, and then we'll interact. Oh, hi. I got the fire ready. Did you find the ingredients? Yep, I got them right here. Great. Then let's make some breakfast. I'll show you first, then you show me what you've learned. All right. Increase chef level. With each dish requires different ingredients. All right. So we're making. Okay. We have potatoes.
Let's whip something up.
Okay. Press A to start blowing. Release A to stop. Okay. Stop near the red area of the gauge will strengthen the fire best. Okay. The hotter the flame. Okay.
I got mad skills.
Alright, that's pretty straightforward.
On to the next course.
Alright, slice ingredients by pressing those buttons. The more ingredients you chop in the time allotted, the higher the quality of your dish. Okay.
Easy. Aha. Order up. Nice. Aha. Nice. Would you look at that?
Alright.
Oh, that looks real appetizing.
Well, mister, you think you've got the hang of it? Yep. I think I can take starving off my list of concerns. I gotta thank you for that, Noah. You're a real good teacher. Aren't I?
Oh.
Oh, let me give you some stuff to put in the planters. Herb seeds. Potato seeds. You can put them in the planters you just used. Go ahead and grow some veggies with those. Alright. We can plant. Use planters all over town. If you have fertilizer, you can grow instantly or increase yields. Okay, cool. That takes care of breakfast. Alright. We'll try again and see if anyone can mention an alien. Okay, good plan. I'm looking forward to getting off this rock. Okay. Alright. I mean, with these guys right there, we're gonna have to fight them. Push shell.
I'll teach you. Ready for a beatdown?
Or is this guy gonna follow me until like ever? Okay, this guy's gonna follow me, so we're just gonna beat him up. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get down.
I still got
Hey.
Ain't even worth my time.
Alright. We got all $13.
What are they doing here? This is weird.
The hell? They're just standing there. What do they want?
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
What is it?
If I want to get to Nelly Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Oh well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach. Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but...
But?
30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
Whoa, really?
Are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Alrighty. Alright, let's throw stuff in here.
Grow, little guy, grow!
Yeah.
How's about a little TLC?
Oh, these grow in like seconds. Wow. Well, that's good, I guess.
Ahoy there, landlubbers! Where do you think you're going?
Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here! I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at you then, you dirty bastard!
Right on, brother. I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
One guy's got a spear. Hey.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Want to find out?
Yeah! Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
Alright.
So these pirates that got in my way, they were outlaws from this place called Madlantis. Kind of their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
Indeed. Right.
Oh!
Ow. Alright. Ooh. I wonder what's inside the pirate ship. Think there's a bunch of secret compartments for treasure? Who's to say? I think we should take a gander for ourselves, at least while we're here.
Oh!
Hey there, Noah. Oh, Mr. Ben. Are you gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was just on my way back. Busting my ass out there, and I got more or less nothing to show for it. Though maybe I'd finally fish up a killing without how poor it's been late. Turns out there's not a whole lot to catch in the first place. Makes sense when you lay it out like that. Wait, that eye patch. You the fella roughing up the pirates at the bar? Damn, word got around quick, huh? That's island life, brother. Not a lot ground to cover after all. Well, let's hope you can trust your sources. Trust me, those jackasses in pirate garb have never been in a much bigger pain in the ass than a little lean fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt those pirates you have marked, the ones who were hanging around the bar, weren't even the meatiest among them. No matter how strong you are, you're the only guy against their numbers. Better to play it safe.
Huh?
That's true. We don't know how many of them there are out there. You should stop by the store and get in the fishing village before you go out and put the hurt on some pirates. If you plan to teach those creeps a lesson, then I'm rooting for you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Anyway, I should head out. I'll see you two around. Oh, one more thing. If you do any shopping or selling, do that over at Stella's. I hope to find you there sometime. Squirrely dude, ain't he? But who's this Stella lady? Stella's the name of Ben's store in the fishing village. Okay. What? So the guy was buttering us up so he could plug his store. Mr. Ben's a shrewd businessman, but he's a nice guy. Want to head to the village first? Stella's probably got some nice tools we can use.
Yes.
Sure. Can't hurt to take a peek at the merch, I guess. Alright.
Aloha!
Aloha. Food. Okay. 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 Alcohol. Cool. Salad, chicken nuggets. Oh my goodness. All right. Get nuggets and a beer.
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Oh, you like for catch crap? Next time, you don't stink eye me.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Hey.
Lousy dance partners.
Indeed. Anyway,
This is the village. The place we're looking for is over there.
Gotcha. Nice atmosphere, this place.
these guys don't exactly have a mock patrol route. I see. Or maybe they do. Must be the place where they buy bugs and ingredients and shit. Alright. That was all you like? Okay, let's buy shit. Okay, we got beer, we got cookies, we got hot dogs, we got colas. Okay, we got eggs. Got milk. Rabbit meat. Okay, so I don't know how much each of these restore, so let's just take like the cheapest item and then just buy that, because then we can get more of it.
What?
Newcomer, eh? You are the one who massacred those pirates and trashed every piece of furniture in the bar? What? Hey, the bar's totally fine. Besides, I don't think he beat up those guys that bad. Sheesh, I thought this was a shop, more like a damn rumor mill. The point is you showed those degenerates what's for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you a little something as thanks, since you stopped by. Huh? Just like that? Well, I wanted to turn down a freebie. Now, what's fitting for the occasion?
Ah.
Perfect. It's your lucky day, friend. Huh? Oh? If you got fresh eggs, I'll take them off your hands. Oh no. I was just gonna take this bird out round back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say. What? You sit tight. I'll be right back. Block? Baga? Hold up.
Hold the phone.
Hold your horses, alright? Horses? This here's a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Listen, forget that. I'm trying to tell you that I'd rather have eggs, is all. In fact, I'm starting to feel like my morning routine wouldn't be complete without a poached egg on the daily. Huh. Anyway, if you're thinking of gifting me the bird, how about I take it alive? Well, I suppose you could, but if she doesn't lay, do you think you'll be ready to ring? Safer if we do it now. Just give me the damn chicken. Mister, I'd have helped you find eggs if you like them that much. Well, that ain't exactly it. It's just I accidentally locked eyes with this thing and got kinda attached. Huh? I never thought about keeping a chicken as a pet, but it is kinda cute. You're gonna take care of it then, right? Yeah, that's looking like the plan, but I can't exactly bring it aboard when we hit the seas, can I?
Oh.
Actually, there's a vacant lot nearby that's been sitting empty for a while. Why don't you keep her there?
Huh?
No one's gonna come for me if I start using it. Yep, people use it for animals and stuff a while back, but nobody's touched it in ages. So it's probably fine. Yeah, that's how that works. What do you think? That sound good to you? Bugak?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go check it out then. All right. Apparently there's another store down here, although I don't think we have the money. I kind of want to see what it is anyway.
Whoa.
Oh, we'll try to see what it is. Okay, it looks like more food.
Hello.
But... this guy sells like the big stuff. Okay.
Thanks.
Noted. Okay. So if we basically if we need money, we just gotta beat up some wandering folk.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna beg for mercy.
Ah, goodness. Hey.
Pain in the ass.
All right. Here we are. Hey, this ain't half bad. What do you think? Can we live with it? Lay a few eggs to keep us in the black, then we're square. Right, from this day on, this chicken's our pet. Now then, what do we call her? Let's see. This bird who stared death in the face and kept going. A bird who refused to die. How about Phoenix?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds cool. Good choice. Ain't it? Alrighty, birdie. Henceforth, your name is Phoenix. Bugak? What? You thinking on cozying up here too? You think maybe Goro wants to pay attention to him? I think he's just a little jealous. Jealous? Really? Who'd guess? I mean, we did just find ourselves a new member. Guess it's no fun for him. You don't say. Come on, if you're a king of the beasts, you gotta be a benevolent ruler. No, wait, that's lions, right? Whatever, lions, tigers, they're all cats. Alrighty, from now on, this here's the Goro Kingdom, and you're on the top. This'll be your home and your country. as the king, you better make sure your other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. I'm counting on you, little king. To celebrate the establishment of the kingdom, how about we serve these two a royal banquet? I got some pet food on me, mister. Try to give it to Goro and Phoenix. Okay, pet food. Alright. Pet food, various ingredients. Alright, dope. Let's go. Friendliness. And then may assist you as you. Okay. Mealtime. Alright, here we go. Pet food. There you go.
Huh?
Hmm. Yay! Rabbit meat. Alright, and then let's give some to you. There you go. Bagak.
Huh?
Hmm. You're giving this to me. It's 2 eggs. Cool. Cool. Starting to smell like a proper barn in here.
Okay.
Looking good. Goro and Phoenix seem to really like you, mister. You don't you think? Bagak? Hey, I'll take care of it. I'll be sure to come by and give you some love again soon, alright? There's plenty of space here in case we need any more animals. If we find enough, it'll be like a mini zoo. Ain't no reason to get excited now, but be sure to... But, here, we... excuse me. If we find a critter in need with nowhere to go, we could post them up here. Lots of folks don't have a place to call home, animals and people alike. Really? Sure. I mean, take me for example. You did this old stray a good turn helping out like you did.
Huh?
Huh? You're saying you're my pet Yakuza or something? Pets are supposed to be cute. I'm like one of them ugly bastards that keeps biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kid, now how's about we start heading down to the docks? Okay. Apparently. Or, hear me out, we could... Oh, they're looking satisfied, okay. Or maybe they're all the game on this spot. All right, let's head to the boat. Oh, we have to. Yeah, I mean, there not much else to do. So, I mean...
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
That's it, mate! Keep flying! Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye! Train your sights on it! Reload and fire! Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, Bart. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbank. Think you can pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Okay, so we're not going to be able to punch through. Oh. We win? Okay, so when an enemy begins an aura, they're about to unleash. Okay. Press A right before the deadly attack hits to dodge, and quickly follow up with B for an ultimate. You gotta get up, bud. You gotta get up. Guard up. Hey, we ain't doing fine. Here. Hey, there we go.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Well, that's disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us. You're one of the Yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah? Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Alright. Some arranged, okay. Oh yeah, okay.
Get over here!
You all right, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah. We're almost there. I wonder what's happening. So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is.
Okay, so we could probably, you know, some food. Okay, so anything we cook is gonna be better than whatever we can buy, basically. Okay. Okay. And we might as well get some abilities since we're here. Yeah, we should probably get that because I'm not a fan of being on the ground forever. That seems like a good thing to get.
Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog, sooner I can start negotiating a trip to Nele Island.
Oh, okay. Good luck with negotiations.
Hey.
So, like I was saying,
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. I wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Ha ha! Gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
All right.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Noah!
Mister? Garo!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You all right, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one, too!
Come on, get your ass. Actually, wait, he doesn't need to.
Why you? Gotcha! Too slow? Damn it!
Can I use inventory whenever I want? I can. Okay. Hey, I win.
Enough, please! You went fair and square!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain.
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
That's cell phone.
You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
Yay, we have a phone. Amazing, you really look good in that, Captain. Sure do. Pretty easy to move into, so I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Guess even a bum can dress to impress with the right threads, eh? You looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean? Kidding, kidding. But you know, in addition to the coat, I bet there's tons of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. You mean, you're the cap? captain now, after all.
Yeah. Who's that?
So, then I guess I'll poke around and see what's mine to plunder. After all that, it's time to go get Noah's dad on board this thing. I mean, look, I don't know if I can use all of that stuff, but I mean, there was some, like, pretty nasty stuff in here. So, I mean, I'm gonna say there's, like, spears, axes. All sorts of stuff. $100, apparently. Previous captain left his wallet, right? Stamina. Any other stuff? Alright. Let's see what's up here. We have a swivel gun, but it's probably more... Yeah, it's more like a machine gun since it's 2024. Alright. Let's head that way.
Well now, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without him. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Atlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
Crazy coincidence they'd meet up here. A small world for such an ocean.
I met Noah, what, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friends got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this!
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. Then who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Yeah, and right now, I got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister...
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Look there. You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
Right, seriously, all the clips that could have lost my memory, why'd it be here?
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value, some of it in ink and gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going, if their condition is improving. All a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nilly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
Captain?
Hold on, Captain, before we get to Jason. Would you mind if we stop by the house there? Huh? Picking up your dry cleaning or something?
Yeah.
The fisherman who lives there, and I remembered I'd request some of his catch. I like to grab it before I forget. Fish, huh? Could do for some protein. Let's skedaddle.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars.
Hey there, old man. It's me.
Oh.
Thought you might show up. Regret to say I haven't got any catch for you today. Sorry about that, young'un. Can't be a good day for fishing every day. On another note. Cough, cough, cough. How's the old lady? Fragile as ever. But she's been more at ease since she started taking that medicine of yours. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Here, have her take these again. I even cooked up a little something to help the medicine go down. Mix that in and give it to her. Thank you. Would that I could give you something back if my nets weren't so bare. Don't worry about it. You can pay me back with your catch once your wife's feeling better. So that's your game.
Huh?
Hey, where's our money, you crusty old...
Huh?
What the hell are you guys doing here? Well, 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 if it isn't the turncoat rat, kitchen rat, Masaru. The geezer sold us some spoiled fish. We're here to get some compensation for food poisoning. Pipe down, man. This 2-bit line cook doesn't have to know that shit.
What was that?
Line cook. I got no money, and you morons took that fish from a batch I was gonna toss anyway. Shut the hell up. We got sick off of your supply. Don't got the cash? Go sell your boat. Fools, the both of you.
Sorry for that.
Thanks. Sorry for the whole ain't got friends thing, Masaru. I grabbed drinks with a shark before choosing to put up with these shit. Yeah, choose to grab drinks with a shark. Yep. Told you, didn't I? At least they were like these guys. But it's got me feeling pretty hollow to see my former crewmates stoop so low in the name of fast cash.
Huh?
Why don't you mind your damn business, eh, Masaru? I just thought of something. Why don't we kick this guy's ass and take control of the ship? Yeah, why don't we? These goons are probably still winded from fighting the captain. Oh. Well, ain't that? That old fish slinger can wait. First, we gotta take back the ship. Get ready to get splattered. Make sure my guy doesn't get hit in the back. Imagine that's kind of part of the game with this, right? If we have crewmates, then we gotta make sure they don't get hit in the back. Holy shit.
Huh?
What's wrong? Do barnacles have a change of heart? I thought we were gunning for the helm. You got two options. Either keep fighting, or you walk away and never come back. Though I could use your bones to make a tasty broth. No, please. We're sorry. We'll never see us again. There goes my soup stock. You were really gonna cook their asses, huh? Thank you, truly. I owe you yet again, it seems.
No.
Please, don't mention it. I couldn't forgive myself if I let something happen to my favorite fishmonger. Anyway, we'll get out of your hair. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Wanted to say thank you for your kindness. You prepared a meal for us the other day and it was absolutely wonderful. Please do stop by again. I'll be right as rain soon enough and we'll make sure to have a hearty catch for you. That sounds great. You weren't there just to get fish, were ya? Figured it was odd that the boats around here don't look like much. They don't look like they go out much. Why play it off? I stopped there for the fish, that much is true. But yes, I was also worried about the old woman. Her husband's been spending all this time taking care of her. So his fishing traps probably aren't the first thing on his mind. Damn shame since his catch is always so choice. Plus, being aloof adds a bit of that cool factor, you know. And I think saying that the quiet part out loud kind of ruins it. Oop, you're right. There it goes. Alright. I should get myself to Jason's. All right. Let's go this way. All right. Let's see. All right, mealtime. Let's top them up.
Huh?
Yay! Animal byproducts. Okay. Oh, there's a box here. We're gonna pick it up. Pet food. All right. Who's in a bad mood? Okay. Actually, what is our health looking like? I was gonna say maybe we should top up. All right. Got a booth of some sort, but we don't. We probably can't use it yet. I wonder if that's gonna come in later.
Oh, turned out pretty nice. Harvest time.
All right, let's see here. Potatoes.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
Yeah, I think we can get in without.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp.
Never mind. We're gonna have to fight these guys.
Ain't even worth my time.
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You cage up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it!
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time!
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asks for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me. You brought this one on yourself!
We probably should have healed anyway.
Won't be that easy. Shit. No holding back.
All right.
Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad?
Yep. But see? That means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem.
Hmm?
When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there. Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
Hey, mister. Were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name?
The Mr. thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face? Oh. So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goromaru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow! I think it's a great name! I can't believe it's really happening. I'm finally getting a taste of freedom.
Yeah. Drink it in.
Heave-ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown.
Hmm? What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave-ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown. Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do. Sea around me, blue sky above me, lose all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right, try to see it from his point of view. Anchors away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way. But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right!
To waters unknown!
Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart, take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave away. Yar!
So just like that, in 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near-endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary. And cut! Was that okay? I feel like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. Is that doable? All right, we'll take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
Hey, all right.
Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Though the answers are unclear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred ground, Palekana's Nele Island. There, on its holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goromaru! Full speed ahead!
Steady as she goes. Real steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Nele Island, too.
Check out the sail. Oh, that's some classic shit, man.
Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
And how's one come out on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason could tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason?
He could, but he won't.
Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh?
Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain. Jack, the Collector. That crazy bastard won't quit.
You rats stole my ship! And I'm taking her back!
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Two can play at that game. Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
No way! A real-life ship battle!
Yo, we got like 2 cannons on each side. I don't think
Time to
we
spill
might
some
be
blood!
okay.
Blow 'em to pretty good, huh?
Okay. While holding RB, we can use the machine guns to shoot ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a thing. It's not like straight up pirate rounds. Okay. Okay, and then we have the 2 buttons.
Go for it!
That's what I'm talking about!
And then boost and consume all your boost. Okay. Boost is especially useful for evading attacks. Okay, so we can use B to drift, and then A to cancel the boost. While controlling the ship, consume all the boot. Yeah. We don't have very good range.
Full speed ahead! Hard to port!
Bearing, okay. Press X to...
Hurry up and repair this thing!
Now, do we only get 2 repairs then?
That all you got?
Yeah, I think we only get 2 repairs, so we can't use it every single time.
That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, we have brakes. We do have brakes. Okay.
Let's get this going!
Now's your chance!
Great job, Captain! Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship.
Now we're talking!
That's right. Forgot how much I love this!
Hey.
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper?
Captain!
No, you don't.
Well, I'll be. These things have some bite.
Hello, Cotton. How are you? Welcome in.
Scum-sucking son of a...
Now then, where were we?
Welcome in, Katsumitsu. Hi. I'm a little quiet. Okay. I appreciate you letting me know. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm just gonna... I think I just need to bump the game volume down then. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah, Yeah. How are you today? I'm also having a lot of fun with the game so far, so much better balance. 10 out of 10. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. Actually, can I get abilities? I think I can get abilities mid-fight, so we're gonna see what that's Hey, there we are. That's dope. And then we can do that. Then we have... Actually, we can get other stuff too, can't we? Yeah. I'm clicking all over the place. That's why it's doing that. That's okay. Could get more attack. And we could get more HP just because. Alright. Alright. There we are. Okay. Hold X to throw your cutlass. Oh, that's cool. Then... Okay, that's cool. Alright. Alright. I've been sad at the lack of decent pirate games. I don't know why they're so bad, but this looked cool. Yeah, I mean, so far it's been pretty good. I kind of agree. We haven't had a good pirate game in a while. It's been a while since we've gotten a good pirate game, so I agree with you on that. Omnidirectional guard. Right. There we go. Sid Meier's Pirates is the last good one. Yeah, I can see that. I think, yeah, we're in a position where we could probably square up with this guy. Oh, we can't square up because we're not in the squaring up. We're not in the Mad Dog. That's right. Okay. It's okay, my crew got. Don't need to be good when you got a good crew, I guess.
Shit. Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's how you want to play it. No quarter?
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff. The Collector's Collection, he called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship. The one you stole.
It's on the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
Here it is, one bona fide treasure map. This is getting piratey as hell. Hang on. What do we got here?
A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. You ought to keep it on you, along with the map.
You received a treasury of treasure. It's okay. The treasury of treasures will automatically record any and all treasures you obtain. Right on.
All right. Deal's a deal. Go let your captain know he can scram.
My former captain, you mean?
Jeez, if this map of his is the real deal, our buddy Jack snagged himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby. Between us and Naily Island, matter of fact.
You may as well just say it. Can we go, Captain? Pretty please?
That obvious, huh?
Wait, really? This is so cool!
Well, shit. We're going then. Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure!
Aye, aye!
The nearest treasure.
Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh?
Yo-ho. You know, if my memories don't come back, I can't say I'd mind living out my days like this.
Hey, I was thinking about it. What do we want to be?
Wanna be?
Yeah, you know, like, what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we could say we want to be Legends of the Sea. How about that?
Legends of the Sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collecting a bunch of treasure?
Well, there are a lot of ways to look at it. Probably reputation, though, huh?
Reputation?
Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and treasure. But I'll tell you, back in the old days, pirate crews had honor. People liked them, some even envied them. Top of that, not only were they tough customers, but they had mountains of treasure. And when all was said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me.
That's the life, huh?
Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue, or turning the tables on some rogue, pulling off what no other crew can. Keeping the seas and islands safe, having our name ring out over the waves, but for the right reasons. And that right there, that's what makes a pirate crew legendary.
I think I get it. Reputation sounds about right.
It sounds awesome. I want to do all that stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it, beating up the bad guys, bringing peace to the high seas. That's what the Goro Pirates should be all about.
The Goro Pirates?
Yeah, cool name, right?
Hey, if that's your pick, then it's the right one to me. Right then, hoist the colors, mates! The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends!
Well, what the hell? No harm in dreaming, is there?
All right. Then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates.
Yep, that little...
Now let the treasure hunt
Yep, that
begin.
little shade. Mm-hmm. Complete challenges. Increase your reputation. Select challenges and, you know, that stuff. Ranking. Improve. 5 ranks in total. Learn new abilities. Cool. Well, that's a lot. That's quite a bar. That's okay, though. All challenges you have completed thus far have been rewarded. Okay. We also got a CD. And another CD. Ramming. I don't get why a Yakuza game needs a 10-year-old. Let us be sleazy Japanese pirates. By ramming barrels floating on the ocean, you'll gain fuel. Okay, once you collect a certain amount of fuel, you'll stock up a fuel. Yeah, okay, yep. And press Y to fire at fuel tank. Okay.
Huh? Something's floating over there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Let's crack it open, Captain.
Okay. Okay, so ramming box is good.
Target point!
There we go. Alright, yep, pretty straightforward. Alright. Okay, let's disembark here. Let's go ashore. Oh, look out. Whoa, what the hell? You all okay? I screwed up. Took a direct hit.
Captain!
Without Masa... We're down a cannon. Captain, can you look after him? Alright, but then who will take the helm? If we stop moving, they're just gonna hit us again. We can use smoke screens to buy us some time. Step away from the wheel, pop a smoke screen and help Masaru. Oh, and take this. A rocket launcher. Here's a rocket launcher. I just had this in my pocket the whole time. Alright. Once Masaru's on his feet, we'll give him all we got. Alright.
Sorry, with you.
Okay, so switch to deck. Leaving the helm will allow you to freely explore, but the ship will stop moving and you'll be defenseless. Okay. Press RB to create a smoke screen that will hide. Less likely. Okay. I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna work if they already know where we are. I feel like using a smoke screen on the water is like a "we are here" signal, but you know. Okay, use X to help them up. Okay.
Can't have you sleeping on the job. Thanks, Captain.
All right. Then we have rocket launchers. While on the deck, you can aim the rocket launcher. Okay, here we go. Aim it. Go. Oh shit. Hey, okay. Interact with the wheel and control the ship. Aye, aye. Forward. Alright, we still don't have very good range, so we're gonna have to. Oh shit. Oh, may as well just.
Whoa! Fire! Pretty good, huh?
We got him.
Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great.
Yeah. Anyway, the lesson. Given the situation, sometimes it's best to take your hands off the wheel to man the deck personally. Alright. Cool. And I assume we still want to go to that island, so we're gonna head on back.
Woo,
Alright. Alright, so Pirate Cruise, Rome Islands, by taking out the leaders, you can obtain their treasures. You will be unable to open the pause menu. Okay, so we should make sure our health is good to go if we're not able to open the pause menu. So we gotta be ready to go. That's what they're saying. Okay. Actually, is there kind of in like the last game where we can like have like a shortcut? I like album cooking. We should also cook things because we need to level up our chef's thing. We don't have but we do have veggie stir fry. Oh. Deck mode. Hold up. Is there a way? Okay, so I probably can't cook on the boat. That's probably what's going on here. Okay. Then it's whatever. Okay. Then let's just go ahead and disembark. Okay. Land ashore. according to the map, this island's hiding treasure somewhere. Jack the Collector's treasure should be here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Huh? What the hell are you doing here? This is our turf. Alright, hold on. Chumps like these have gotta have some cash. Let's kill them and make it and take it all. Bro, we got like $2. Last I checked.
Set sail
$2.
for riches!
Oh.
Damn, the air's clean.
All right.
Never seen an island like this.
Ready for this? Nothing to do but keep exploring.
A rock. Oh, we can hit somebody with a rock. Okay.
Beautiful, ain't it? What's with that barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it.
Oh, this one.
Probably some scumbag stolen goods. So might as well help ourselves.
Can't wait to see Will's face when we get back.
Hey. $200. Cool.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Right.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
Alright, so we have a bunch of items. We got a bunch of.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Take a quick gander. Make sure there's nothing to pick up.
Right behind you, Captain.
It's fun being out here with you guys.
Alright, and then. Oh, help. Don't mind if I do.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Itching to get a look at that treasure.
Nothing to do but keep exploring.
My beloved treasure. Not too shabby.
Hey. I assume that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, only for the little fingers. Okay. Hot damn! That's our first piece of treasure in the bag. At the end of the island, there's treasure. You get money and reputation. You may also find rings. Okay. Treasures. Yes.
Huh?
Oh shit. It's a bear. Captain, you ever taken on a bear before? Jason, amnesia, remember? Seems we ain't getting a choice here. Alright, bring it on, bear. If one of us is getting eaten, it's gonna be you. Arrgh. Shit. Listen, I imagine we probably don't want to. So we're probably gonna keep keep going with our distance attacks. Or not. Or maybe we will. Ah! Get him. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, never mind. That may have been worse. It appears we don't have a ultimate thing, so we might switch back to Mad Dog and use our dog together. At least in this one, we can also square up and evade easier. Sort of easier. Sort of easier. I'd say I was good at it. Hold on. Alright. Sure, had the classic grizzly right hook, didn't he? Lesson is, hunting for treasure can be dangerous. Alright. Not to mention there can always be more where that came from. We got our loot. Let's get the hell out of here, quick. Hey. Dope. That was my first time seeing a bear. I didn't know you could fight them. Well, just do me a favor and don't try it yourself, alright? There's tons more treasure to find with Jack's guide whenever you're feeling the itch. Now, while I want to get our asses to Nele Island, I'm a little beat. I'd like to take a breather. Oh? There's a lighthouse nearby. It's pretty safe around those, right? Good thinking. We can even fix up the ship while we're at it. How about you take us to that lighthouse there, Captain? All right. So I wonder if lighthouses are like where we upgrade the boat in this. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Forward.
Full speed ahead!
Hey.
A lighthouse! Want to take a break?
I think we just gotta find.
Oh!
We made it to the lighthouse. It seems
Captain.
safe. Anchor the ship for a bit and take a break. Okay. Lighthouses are safe areas where battles will not occur. Sealing here will also restore the Goromaru's durability, and restore ammo and stuff like that. If you leave the wheel while in the safe area, you can walk around the deck and interact with the crew. Okay.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Okay.
It's like a vacation.
Okay, so by interacting with them, we can tell it tells us what they do. So that's okay. And then squad leader traits. Okay.
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Bet the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
All right. All right. Oh, morale is a thing. Okay, each of your crew members have their own morale, which affects their stats. There are 5 levels of morale. When feeling good or awesome, members receive boosts. If they're bad, they receive a penalty. Okay. When docked at an island or a safe area, you can give crew members gifts. Okay.
Can't beat this view.
Okay, so we're saying he's not doing too hot. So we should give him something.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Let's see here. Allows you to crew formation and select destination. Okay. Organizing cannon squad within your cannon squad, you can assign crew members to the port and starboard cannons and machine guns. You will not be able to fire weapons without a crew member assigned to them. Okay. You can also select a member who has the first mate trait as first mate. Okay, and they'll provide a unique effect. Okay.
Where are we headed?
So if we want to say... Okay, so...
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Okay, so we have... Oh yeah, we do have rings, don't we? We should probably... I mean, we should probably put it on. I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay.
Steady as she goes.
Okay.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Okay, and then if I go here...
Something floating out there?
It's just kind of a room. Alright. I think some of these guys might just... I think these 4 guys might just be generic guys. Yeah, they're just kind of generic guys. Okay.
Oh, so nice.
We have a
with the
bell in
breeze.
the back. Alright. Then that tells us...
It's like a vacation,
Okay.
but not.
Can be used as a work for. Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey,
True formation. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, I imagine they should probably be supported. Let's see here. Smoke screens. Every one of these two, right?
Expect great things.
Oh, I see. So we should probably...
I'll handle it.
Okay, so if we want access to both guns, okay, so we should probably wait until we have somebody else to assign a force. Okay, that's not a big deal. Upgrade. Okay, so we can upgrade, but we just don't have means of doing so. Okay. Waters near Rich Island, waters near Melee Island. Okay.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alrighty.
Whoa, the fog's gotten all thick.
You're telling me. No idea where we're going.
It's gonna be hard to see what's around us. Be careful.
Where are we
Okay.
headed?
And then we probably can't go right because the mini-map is telling
Think I
us we
could go
can't.
fishing off the side?
So we probably have to go straight. Which is fine.
Steady as she goes.
Fight, fight.
We can do this, Captain!
Pick it up. Oh. Okay, we got out of that one. The machine guns make this a little, make it a little ridiculous, but you know what? It's fine.
Sweet!
All right. Okay, so we should probably actually go. We should probably make a turn here because it looks like there might be treasure of this way. We're actually gonna take a detour.
Doesn't that island look treasury to you?
Hard to port!
All right. You can bring up to 4 members. And then you have rules. Okay. I was gonna say I think we only have people. I mean, I guess we can bring a gunner, and then we can bring, I don't know, an attacker.
I smell treasure! Beautiful, ain't it?
There's gotta be some treasure here.
Alright, you're looking good. Just gonna take a quick gander. Don't think there's anything here. Alright.
It's fun being out here with you guys.
I'm glad you think so.
No, treasure's not going anywhere.
We might have to square up with this guy. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're not looking too hot. Okay. Okay, we're alive. Alright.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
Gotta be. I don't see anything, so we're just gonna go as is.
Sure you know where you're going?
Beautiful, ain't it?
Alright.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
I can't just fall back whenever I want. We're not looking too hot. No. Can we go again? Oh no. No. We're gonna try it again. Oh. Not the right way.
Oh, a lighthouse. Let's rest there.
Steady as she goes.
It's like a vacation, but not.
Okay, so I know we're okay. So we're actually past where we were.
Where are we headed?
Okay.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Okay.
Can't beat this view.
I think we're gonna give it.
Is that a merchant ship?
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Let's see what they got. Wait. Yeah, we could use some of these. Yeah, because if we lost the morale,
This ain't half bad.
probably. Okay, so who you're looking okay.
Better off following the currents.
Sweet, thank you.
Oh, they also boost experience. Okay.
Steady as she goes.
You're doing pretty good. So we're gonna not. We're gonna leave him alone. for a
It's
bit.
like a vacation, but not. This is swell.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
And then we don't currently have another
But the view
use.
from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
And is that a different merchant ship? I might see what this other ship is about.
Can't beat this view.
I don't know what this other ship does.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Okay. Hi.
Hard to port!
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Okay, so basically these guys offer trades. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So basically other boats can offer trade. Little boats offer trades and stuff. Alright, let's try it again. I don't think we're gonna bring the gunner. I don't think the gunner makes sense. I think we're gonna bring... Let's just bring all attackers, why not? And then we're gonna have to... I think the best thing to do for me is to play back.
I smell treasure. Damn, the air's clean here. Careful, this island might be dangerous.
Or I could go and pick off... Yeah, say their gunners.
We should knock some back later.
Alright, looking good. we lose a guy already? I think we're gonna come back to this one. So I think we're lacking in some departments. Okay, so there's other things we can get. Okay. Attack performed from a quick step. Oh, so we can dodge and then... Okay, that's probably pretty good. New ability, okay. And then we have the grapple counter. A reversal attack when grabbed by an enemy. Okay. I think we need more points though, so can't get it. And then... should probably get it at least, and then... Okay, so now we have hold attacks. Okay, now we're looking better. Okay. And then, oh. Okay. And then we can... More Majima. Gives us more doppelgangers. Or... We get a jetpack. Okay. I mean, sure, let's take a jetpack. Alright. Oh, it's a heat action, so we don't always get the jetpack. Okay. But if there's a jetpack nearby for whatever reason, if there's a jetpack, we can use it. Okay. I got it. Don't know why there'd be a jetpack, but then we can use it. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna move on to the next thing because I think... Because you know what, that way, if there are ways to upgrade our stuff, then
Hey, a lighthouse.
we'll have a better means of doing so.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Oh,
Okay.
so nice with the breeze.
Let's go.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Squid tentacles. Okay. Let's beat these guys up.
We can do this, Captain! Woohoo! We got this!
Sorry, that's just the way things go.
Blow him to smithereens! That's what I'm talking about!
Okay, so then...
Ain't nothing to it.
That's looking great!
Good. Leveled up.
Hard to port!
Oh. But we can back up. Okay, so we can drive this like a car, apparently. Okay. Alright, cool.
We should be there soon.
Alright, let's disembark.
Whoa! Look at this place. It's not like Rich Island at all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say, it sure ain't what I pictured either.
Heard a lot about Naily Island over the years.
And now it's a nuclear landfill thanks to Policana. You gotta mess up bad for Yakuza to come in and play humanitarian.
Nobody's home, huh?
Don't worry. We're coming in on a pirate ship, ain't we? Doubt they'd be so cautious if they knew it was you.
He's right. A Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's, us I'm worried about.
Wait, huh? You say that now? When it's too late to leave? Don't get off this boat before I tell you to.
Got it. I won't.
There really ain't anybody here? And sun's gonna be down soon.
They were hiding from us? What gives?
Everyone, come back!
Who are these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me.
Hey now, surely we can talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came from over on Rich Island.
Drop your weapons and kiss the ground. Do it. Now.
Don't think introductions are the way to go here, Jason. Nah. We're gonna have to speak their language.
You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this, show them they can't mess with you.
Come on!
Alright, we got a new move, so I want to try it. Look up. We're good.
Whoops, my bad. Who are these dickheads?
Palikana disciples, most likely. Their sage must have had teams of heavies serving as bodyguards.
Hard to believe there's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy?
Looks like we've got more company.
Hey! Hold it! Hold on! Don't go anywhere!
Think they're Yakuza? Doesn't seem like they want to fight. You ready to explain this mess to them?
Maybe. Depends if they want to listen.
Majima-san! It really is you. You're right. What a relief.
You say Majima. That's supposed to be my name?
Huh?
Think you'd better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you.
Hey, easy. What's the matter with you?
This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki.
Take a look. That's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit.
What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too.
Hang on. Let's get things straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on your guys. They didn't even bother to... What the hell are you...
Shit, Masaru!
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
You one-shotted Masaru? Okay then. Guess the gloves are coming off.
Wait! Stop the shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, Listen to what I'm saying, all right? This was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Have it your way, then.
No, I mean, I believe you, I do. But amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing?
Not like I mean anything by it.
Well, my name's Shigaki. I had my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. You even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting?
Sorry, pal. I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro Mashima. Goro. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Good thing we named our ship the Goromaru. How lucky!
Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if this guy really has amnesia after all.
Sure is strange.
Goro Mashima. Tojo clan officer. I must have been riding high, huh? And I still win and dissolve the clan and shit?
You did. Whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you all met some fierce opposition from the rank and file. But if we hadn't dissolved then and there, it would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out, that's the simple truth. In more recent days, I feel I've really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san.
Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember.
You really don't, huh?
So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100?
That's right. Slowly whittling down that mountain of nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste, and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy, Ebina. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it. Trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Of course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But at safety standards, and we've got proper jobs, in Hawaii no less. Blue skies and an ocean view. For former Yakuza at rock bottom, you could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by former Tojo clan higher-ups, and the Hawaiian state government, too.
Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nelly Island?
That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called Fujinomiya, plus some subsidies from the Japanese government.
You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shigaki?
Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started off right. As a supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that is. Actually, you were here with us on the island till just recently. But then, on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident, and you went missing.
Accident, huh? What kind of accident?
An attack, the survivors said. From something big enough to swallow the boat. Like your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid.
See? I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I?
Here we are, Majima-san. Home sweet home. We're bunked in these prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're all pretty shocked you're alive.
Boss! Boss! We're so glad you're safe! Is it really true you lost your memory?
It's me, boss! Minami! Remember? Am I ringing any bells?
No offense, pal, but...
You're killing me, boss.
Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? I bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime.
Sure. Appreciate it.
After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to that Palikana church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat, and figure out what's next.
Alright. Alright, I think we're just gonna... It looks like we can pick... It looks like we can plant things here, so... I'm assuming we're coming back? Oh, here we are. Okay. Actually, Tiger has something. Okay, cool. Okay, I mean, if we think we're coming back here, then let's... higher quantities. No, we probably want higher quantities.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Then we could probably plant some garlic.
How's about a little TLC?
Alright. Let's go ahead. And then we can cook here, apparently. Yeah, we should probably cook, because got things we want to be able to keep up our health, and we probably want to... Oh, so the more we have to make, the harder it is. Alright, bring it on.
Gonna put my chef hat on. I got mad
Hey,
skills.
nailed it. Getting better.
The kitchen's still open.
Alright, here we go.
Aha! Nice. Aha! Order up. Nice. Aha! Would you look at that? A master chef is born.
Alright. And then apparently we can buy stuff off this guy over here. So let's see what he's got. I mean, we're gonna take that stuff as we can. We do need some fish that we could use. Then we might get one of these, and then we should probably save, and then we can keep going. Actually, I wonder if I actually want to go get a coffee before the kitchen closes. So I'm wondering, I think I might actually call it here. Yeah, because I want to get to the kitchen before, you know, I can't. All right. I forgot what I was doing. Stream probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably stream tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Wait. Actually, I have no idea if there's a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. There might be a stream tomorrow. If there's not a stream tomorrow, there'll be a stream Tuesday. Also, we're probably getting close to nailing down the water stream. I think that'll be next week. I think probably sometime next week will be the water review. All right. Let's see who we have to raid. right. Hold on a minute. Okay. I think, who did we raid last time? Days ago, 9 days ago. Okay. See, we hardly. Let's see here. I think we raided Niao last time, and we raided Renella before. So for the sake of variety, we don't really get to raid Ace because of just time. So we might throw it his way. Unless it's just a couple people, then we might not go. Okay, we might cancel the raid. Cause I would feel weird. All right. Then we're gonna call it there. All right. See ya all later. Bye bye.